Call to order the City Council meeting for City of East Grand Forks for Tuesday, January 2nd, 2018. It is now 5 o'clock. Would the City Clerk please call roll?
Mayor Steve Gander.
Here.
Council President Mark Olsted.
Here.
Council Vice President Chad Grassel.
Here.
Council Members Clarence Vetter.
Here.
Mike Pekchavinsky.
Here.
Tim Riopel.
Here.
Henry Tweeten.
Here.
Mark Demers.
Present.
Mr. and Quorum, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Open forum and opportunity for members of the public to address the City Council on items not on the current agenda. Items requiring council action may be deferred to staff or boards and commissions for research and future council agendas if appropriate. Is there anybody here that would like to address the City Council this time? I see none. Annual business, number 1, set time and hour of regular City Council meetings. Consider adopting resolution number 18-01-01, a resolution to set time and hour of regular City Council meetings and work sessions. Motion.
Second.
By Grasso, second by Demers. Any questions or discussion? See none, roll call, please.
Vetter.
Yes.
Pekchavinsky.
Yes.
Riopel.
Yes.
Tweeten.
Yes.
Olsted.
Yes.
Grassel.
Yes.
Demers.
Yes.
Motion is carried. Number 2, designate official newspaper. Consider adopting resolution number 18-01-02, a resolution to designate the Exponent as the official newspaper.
Move.
By
Second.
Tweeten, second by Vetter. Any questions or discussion? See none, roll call, please.
Vetter.
Yes.
Pekchavinsky.
Yes.
Riopel.
Yes.
Tweeten.
Yes.
Olsted.
Yes.
Grassel.
Yes.
Demers.
Yes.
Motion is carried. Number 3, designate financial depositories. Consider adopting resolution number 18-01-03, a resolution to designate the following financial depositories: A, American Federal; B, Franzen Bank and Trust; C, Morgan Stanley Smith Barney; D is Multi-Bank Securities; E is Dane Rauscher; and F is PMA-4M Fund. Move. By
Second.
Grassel, second by Riopel. Any discussion or questions? See none, roll call, please.
Vetter.
Yes.
Pekchavinsky.
Yes.
Riopel.
Yes.
Tweeten.
Yes.
Olsted.
Yes.
Grassel.
Yes.
Demers.
Yes.
Motion is carried. Number 4, designate ACH origination and online banking. Consider adopting resolution number 18-01-04, a resolution authorizing persons listed below, subject to any express restrictions, is authorized for ACH origination and for online banking.
Move.
Moved by Pekchavinsky. Oh, Vetter? Sorry.
Second.
Second by Riopel. Any question or discussion? See none, roll call, please.
Vetter.
Yes.
Pekchavinsky.
Yes.
Riopel.
Yes.
Tweeten.
Yes.
Olsted.
Yes.
Grassel.
Yes.
Demers.
Yes.
Approval of minutes from December 19th regular meeting.
Move.
Consider approving the minutes of regular meeting for East Grand Forks City, Minnesota City Council of December 19th, 2017. Okay, I'll get it out. So. Mr. Demers makes a motion. Second by Tweeten. Any questions or discussion? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Vetter.
Yes.
Pekchavinsky.
Yes.
Riopel.
Yes.
Tweeten.
Yes.
Olsted.
Yes.
Grassel.
Yes.
Demers.
Yes.
Motion is carried. Scheduled bid lettings, none. Scheduled public hearing, there's none. Consent agenda. Items under consent agenda will be adopted with one motion. However, council members may request individual items to be pulled from the consent agenda for discussion and action if they choose. Any members would like 6 through 10 pulled at all? See none. Motion for 6 through 10, please.
Move on 6 through 10.
Moved by Demers.
Second.
Second by Riopel. Any questions or discussion? See none. Roll call, please.
Vetter.
Yes.
Pekchavinsky.
Yes.
Riopel.
Yes.
Tweeten.
Yes.
Olsted.
Yes.
Grassel.
Yes.
Demers.
Yes.
Motion is carried. Acknowledge receipt of reports on officers, boards, and commissions. Regular meeting minutes of Water, Light, and Power and Building Commission for December 7th, 2017. Communication, there's none. Old business, there's none. New business. Consider declaring the unmarked police cars as surplus and trade them in on the purchase of, I don't know how you want me to do this one.
Fill in the blanks.
What was that?
Different vehicle. Yes.
There's, we need a motion to include what one you would like. Is it A, B,
Or
option, whatever you want to do?
either options, or if you want to list the year and make of the car. I would accept either one.
Yep. Is there a motion?
Oh.
Do you have a motion?
Am I supposed to say something? I don't know. Let someone else make the motion. I'm lost. Yeah.
I'll move option A for Rydell's.
Okay.
I'll second that.
Made by Grasso, second by Riepel. Mr. Hedlund?
Thank you for the motion, and I hope council approves that. That is our preferred option. Excuse me. That does come very close to maxing out our currently available funding, but as I have been working on our preparation for our 2018 squad purchase request that'll be on the work session for next week, we actually are looking like we're about $5,000 under budget. As compared to last year when we were switching from Crown Vics to different types of vehicles, we couldn't reuse very much of the vehicles for the cages, for example. We're able to use much more this year, so the cost should be several $1,000s lower. So we're looking at actually being about $5,000 under. So if there are related costs for the changeovers, we could pull it out of that area.
Anybody have any
with
questions for
council
Chief Hedlund at all? See none, sir.
Thank you.
Roll call, please.
Vetter?
Yes.
Pakshavinsky?
Yes.
Riepel?
Yes.
Tweeten? Olsted?
Yes.
Grassel?
Yes.
Demers?
Yes.
Motion is carried. Consider authorizing the city administrator clerk treasurer to issue payment of recommended bills and payroll.
Move.
Moved by Demers.
Second.
Second by Vetter. Any questions or discussion? See none, roll call, please.
Vetter?
Yes.
Pakshavinsky?
Yes.
Riepel?
Yes.
Tweeten?
Yes.
Olsted?
Yes.
Grassel?
Yes.
Demers?
Yes.
Motion is carried. Mayor Gander.
Tim Riepel. I paid my 2018 dues for the senior center today, so
Much appreciated.
stop badgering me about that.
I will.
Number two, getting a great response on requests for people to serve on boards and commissions. We do still have a few to work on, Charlotte. But really, I'm so very thankful to everyone who has agreed to serve on these boards and commissions, having been through the ranks, and most of us have been. Really important work that these people do, and I'm so thankful we have people willing to do it. Number three, the Grinder Award, something we started a couple of weeks back for people who give quality service to our people, to our residents. It could be any of our staff in any of our departments, it could be any of our boards, commissions, any volunteers, any community members, anybody. Could even be one of these individuals up in here that you see going the extra mile, really without any fanfare, without drawing any attention, but just day by day serving right to the end of what is needed. We do have a nomination from our police department, and they've nominated Administrative Assistant Misty Mansky for a Grinder Award. According to her co-workers, Misty has taken countless hours out of her life to get our police department up and running with a whole new record management system. The company that provided the system has commended her for being the most prepared individual in the whole county at converting to their system. They say she often answers questions that they're experts. She has the answers that even their experts don't have the answers to. Officers have called her at home on multiple occasions to help work through a problem, and she never says no. In fact, once she logs on to help, she ends up spending several more hours processing new cases and helping to set up the system for success. Without her dedication, the citizens of our community would notice a severe degradation in services as officers struggle to look up even the most basic information from a new and complex system. And according to our police department, Misty definitely deserves a Grinder Award as she consistently performs selflessly and often at her own peril to ensure the success of a new information system. Thanks, Misty. Grinder Award coming your way. And I'll give it to you, Chief, to pass along. Thank you very much.
Anything else? Mayor?
Good.
That's it?
I don't have anything this week.
Pakshavinsky.
Thank you. I'd just like to wish everybody a Happy New Year. Hope your 2018 is great. And take this opportunity tonight to announce that 2018 will be my last year on the council. I'm up for re-election this fall and am not going to seek another term. And I make this announcement tonight, so there's plenty of time for people of Ward 2 to consider serving the community as a city council person. I would be disappointed if there were less than 2 candidates that step forward and put their name on a ballot this fall, so the voters have a choice. And so everyone knows, I look forward to serving this final year with this group of gentlemen up here. They're very good public service who I've had the pleasure to work with for years, and I'm going to miss working with them in 2019, but I'm going to really enjoy having free time and doing a lot of things that I'm not able to do now. So with that, once again, Happy New Year to everybody, and see you throughout the rest of the year. Thank you.
Mr. Riedepel.
Nothing.
Mr. Tweeden.
We have Legislative Day coming up at the legislature, and I hope that a large percentage of the people who are serving on the city council will be able to make it. The things that the present council does, regardless what it is going to have effect of what type of growth we're going to have in the future. And one of the things that's important is that we should be there and speak to legislators, people from the governor's office. There's things that we need for the future, and we need it now. We're not being unreasonable, wanting things that benefit this particular community. But sometimes we get lost in the shuffle since we're north of the Twin Cities. But I urge everybody to start making plans. We've had many years where we've done extremely well, and some years we haven't. But I think that if you're not don't have any idea of the big issues, why consult with some of the other members of council, Mr. Murphy and so forth. By the way, Santa Claus was very good to me. He went to the Twin Cities, and I enjoyed it. And I want to just make a comment. We went to Murray's. Murray's is in a residential district, one of the fine places that serve food. And historically, there's been a lot of history made to the benefit of East Grand Forks at Murray's through the years. One was the tech school, and there were a number of others also, but there were a lot of decisions that were important to the city. Murray's happened to be very, very good quality too, and it had a little Irish tint to it, so that was good. But I think I can't overemphasize our geographical position compared to other cities in northwestern Minnesota. It has a big importance, and we're going to be having Crookston and Thief River here in a few days, and there should be some important discussions happening there. The economic activity is going to be excellent as far as our area is concerned, and I'm an eternal optimist.
That's it? Mr. DeVers.
Nothing tonight, thank you.
Nothing tonight.
I also have nothing tonight.
I have nothing tonight.
Mr. Gulsted.
Nothing unless there's questions for me.
Anything from the department heads tonight? I see none. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
Move.
Moved by Grasso, second by Demers. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. The motion is carried. Meeting is adjourned.
Silver butter knife. I have 1 minute. Sure.